Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we are out in a little adventure. Me and my girlfriend, her cousin, and her boyfriend are on a trail here in Arizona. A local trail from us, for us. And we're just out here exploring, trying to enjoy our day, and I just wanted to share the day with you guys. So I'm going to show you guys the day and what else we can do. Maybe we get something to eat. Yeah, just enjoy the day.
So in this section I'm gonna do a voiceover because I just thought it would be a little bit more interesting to narrate the trip, and yeah, because not very interesting just to show you guys a piece of our trip. But here we started off by heading off-road already. This is the entrance of the little trail where we were at, and yeah, we just set off, me and my girlfriend, her cousin, and her boyfriend, with my girlfriend's nephew as well, riding with the Razor. So this trail consisted of a lot of dirt roads, pretty much a fire trail, but there was a little bit of up and down in the beginning. It wasn't too bad. Not a lot of rock, but I thought it was pretty easy to start with. It wasn't too challenging at first, till we got in a couple minutes into the trail, and for some reason, I guess there was a big ditch in this little section here, and I was trying to be as careful as I could to avoid a branch, or I guess something of that, and I fell into a ditch with the left hand side, and as you can see, I'm fully flexed out. Had to reverse and continue. I had a little bit of help here by my friend Jesus here. He helped me out picking up better line, and at the end of this, I just said I just called it quits and just drove past the branch. I think Jesus here pulled it back. By the end of the trip, I just didn't care. I just continued on and drove past branches. I mean, scratches are inevitable. I can't say the word inevitable when you're out and about. But here, I was trying my best not to scratch my Gladiator. But by the end of the trip, we had a few scratches on it. So here we ran into one of the first of, I believe, 2 or 3 little lakes that you pass. So in this little trail, we are driving towards a lake called Pena Blanca Lake. So there's little parts of the lake here and there through the trail, and yeah, the scenery was fantastic, and That's pretty much what we found throughout the whole trip. It was the most scenic things was the little lakes that we saw through the little trail. Other than that, there wasn't too much to see other than just the trees and a lot of rock and dirt. But everything was beautiful along the way. There was nothing that we didn't like in this trail.
Jumper, I told Boy Wonder that we might gotta.
At this point, we were pretty much just climbing up a steep couple of mountains. After reaching those, the second body of water that we did, we saw another part of the lake. All this was just uphill. It was pretty steep. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but it got pretty steep, a little bit rocky, and yeah, we just kept climbing up, and we did reach the top of the mountain. And I guess I lied about the views. This was very scenic as well. You can see all the mountains around us. Look very nice, very beautiful. It was a really nice day as well. Yeah, there's a lot to see around here. But yeah, we enjoyed the mountains too. Not just the body of water that we saw. And here, I guess it gets to the end of the first part of the trail. There's a big antenna here. Not sure what it's for. I'm sure maybe for communications or something. But this is almost towards the end of the trail. But yeah, we found it pretty weird to find it in the middle of this the desert, I guess. So towards here, we decided to hit. At the end of the trail, we decided to just head towards the next trail. We did drive by the lake. You might be able to see it around this clip, maybe past these branches here, but you can probably see a little bit of the body of the water where Pena Blanca is. This is really southern Arizona, really south actually, close to the border, where we're located at. So, I mean, the place here is nice. It's very desert looking, I guess. but we have really good views. Yeah, we just headed towards the next trail, and here was the entrance of the next trail, and it was pretty much a lot of just more dirt roads to head to. We're looking for rocks pretty much. Took us maybe like half an hour of dirt road driving to get where we wanted to get. After a few hours of driving, we just stopped in the middle of the trail on a side here and started enjoying a lunch. Here's my girlfriend's nephew enjoying his sandwich and some blue Takis with a blue Gatorade. And he was bummed out it was in a blue sandwich. But yeah, we just kept going after that. Had a little power meal and headed towards the rocks. And this is the beginning of rocks. And this is my first time hitting like actual rock of this kind. And I do have a deflator kit that I could have used to deflate my tires. I was around maybe 25, 20, I can't remember if it was like 25, 24 psi where I left my tires when we first came in. But I didn't want to go lower because I don't have air compressor, so I just left it how they were. There was a lot of issues with the amount PSI that I had, especially because we were in dirt roads anyways. But when we started hitting rocks, I just kind of wished I went lower, but I didn't want to lower my PSI without an air compressor. Maybe that's a future mod that I can add to my Gladiator, and I'm sure eventually I will have a compressor, and maybe a whole kit or something. But as you can see here, we started hitting more rocks the further we went, and it got pretty challenging, but the Gladiator was amazing. I had no issues climbing any of these rocks. I'm only on 35s on a 2.5-inch lift, and I didn't even scrape. I didn't need rock guards. I didn't even hit I didn't hit the bed or anything. I didn't have any issues. It's not the hardest trail in the world, but it definitely not the easiest thing to do to climb up these rocks. So we pretty much after hitting rocks, pretty much just took off. I didn't film too much of the rocks because it was so bumpy, and it was kind of a long day. If anything, my girlfriend was tired of getting off, helping me film. So yeah, this was the end of our trip. Pretty much just said goodbye to our friends here, and yeah, it was pretty much the end of the trip. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please consider leaving a like, subscribing if you guys are new, and see you guys on the next episode.